there, I'm back. It's Tuesday, so like usual, here I am checking in on what I did and did not accomplish this week. So the last time we talked, I was heading back to class, and I have to say I have been very consistent on my Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, and I have not been consistent about anything else, but I guess that's a start. So last Wednesday, we did a series of workouts called an AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible. So we had to do, let's see, it was squats, push-ups, and butterfly sit-ups. Now, squats I'm getting much better at. Butterfly sit-ups I am queen at. I skin my ass every time I do it, but I'm really good at those. But my shoulders were dead from Monday's workout, so those push-ups really killed me. So we ended up doing, I think I got 7 rounds in 15 minutes. So 10 of each exercise, and did that. So that was that exercise right here. And then what did we do? I haven't been to boxing. I love boxing. I love that class so much. I have so much fun beating the shit out of a bag and sparring with a partner, but I'm just so freaking tired all the time. I know part of that is I haven't been eating healthy, so I don't have the fuel in my body to keep up with the kind of schedule I've been doing. But man, like if I didn't know better, I'd think I was pregnant, but that's not a possibility. And so I have no idea why I'm so freaking tired all the time. Anyway, so I've missed boxing last Thursday and this morning. But the challenge is starting this weekend, and so I shall have to waylay all my excuses and really get on that, because I'm jumping into this thing with both feet and charging ahead, warrior mode, let's go. So let's hope I can get my ass together enough to get this done. Anyway, last Friday we were doing a bunch of different things. Here's the workout. But what I am most proud of is we had box jumps. And you know, I've mentioned many times that I have a bad knee. When I came back from knee surgery, it took me like 4 or 5 months before I was even able to get back in the gym. And then when I was back in there, I was severely modified for a bunch of stuff. And when it came to box jumps, like I couldn't even step up on a box. Like that was just too much pressure on my knee. I had to do other stuff. And then it got to the point where I was like, okay, I can step up on a box. So then if you can't do an actual box, which the minimum height on those is 20 inches, we take like, remember the old aerobic step classes? I think they still have them out there. Anyway, those steps are awesome for working your way up to this. So I took just the step, no risers, just the step, and I started on that, and I was able to do that. Then I added 1 riser, then I added 2. And over the last year and a half, I've worked my way up to 4. So I've been able to jump up on 4 risers. So I was sitting there doing my 4 riser jump, and I was working really hard on trying to get some extra height to see if I would have the clearance for the box. Because I'm like looking over there like this. Like that damn thing. It's not that much higher. It's only a few inches. I think I got this. I think I got this. I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna do it. And I did it. I did a box jump, and here's that. I was so excited. So I've done my very first box jump, and yeah, that was quite the accomplishment. So that's my proud moment for this week. Anyway, Saturday, I was not able to go to Saturday class. I really want to add those into my workout schedule. But like I said, kids can ruin everything. My son had a gymnastics meet that was 2 hours away, and we had to be there at 8 a.m. So I was already like dressed, looking good, wearing my pussy hat along with my whole family, on my way to a 2 hour away meet before people were even arriving for the early morning class. It was just ridiculous. But you know, kids ruin everything. Anyway, I did head back to class yesterday. We had a really good time. My coach crashed my class. My usual coach is not the main coach anymore. Our main coach, June, has been expanding his business a lot. And although he used to teach all the classes, he's added so many classes, he had to hire extra coaches. So now he does the early morning classes, which I think we've established I have a really hard time getting to. He does do the boxing class, so I get to see him then. But we have a different coach for my class. But he was out on his own fitness journey last week, so he decided to come back and just crash the class as like a regular workout member. And it was a lot of fun. We had a good time with that. We were doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Here's that workout. And yeah, I burned like 700 calories. We were going crazy on that one. And then I was so tired by last night that I almost threw up. I was so tired by 9 o'clock. I was like, I'm feeling physically ill because I need to go to bed so bad. So yeah, I need to work on that. But my friend has been here for the last few days, and when I have friends in town, it's really hard to cook because we're doing stuff and hanging out and everything. So we've just been ordering a bunch of shit food. And last night I threw it all out there. I was like, everybody eat everything. All the leftovers from all the shitty places we've eaten, and if we are not done with it, it's going in the trash. I can't eat this way anymore. It's gross. So all that went in the trash, and fresh eating has started today, and hopefully some fresh food in my system will help out with that. Anyway, the only other major thing going on is the challenge is on. Actual weigh-in is this weekend, but for the first time in forever, there has been the perfect storm of awesomeness. We have 0 kids things to do. We don't have a gymnastics meet. We don't have a DECA conference. We don't have a gymnastics show, a dance show, a whatever. It's just some standard stuff that we don't mind missing. And there has been enough rain that there's good snow in the mountains. And yeah, and it's not raining on the weekend, so we don't have to drive through a blizzard. So 3 set of circumstances that we need in order to head to the snow. It has not happened in the last 4 years. This is the first time. So we are heading to the snow this weekend because the kids have been begging to go skiing. And yeah. So we have that set up, and then they were like, weigh-ins this weekend. I was, shit. So anyway, I'm weighing in on Friday. I'm doing measurements, my in-body, my pictures, all the goodies. So I will show you all that next Tuesday. And this is my jumping off point. And my team is set. Somehow I'm the captain of this crazy crew. We are racks and snatches. And yeah, I think it's a good team. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff, a lot of extra stuff. So not only the Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, trying to get to Saturday, but we're as a team gonna try to do extra stuff. Maybe head out for walks or runs, or head to City Sport for some other workouts or whatever. So working on that, and I did order all the food we need for the Whole30, since that will be starting in about 2 weeks. I thought that it would take a little while to get here, and I already got the shipping notification. I ordered it 2 hours ago. So now I need to find room in my freezer for all that stuff. But we will be all set up for the Whole30, and that will be starting in a couple weeks too. Anyway, that's about it. My team is an awesome crew of crazy bitches, and we're about to start this thing. And I guess I will see you next Tuesday with all my measurements and the beginning of that journey, since this one's kind of been a getting ready to do a journey kind of journey. Now we've got some actual things going on. So we have weigh-ins every week. So we've got to be losing weight every week. We have all kinds of different ones. My huge one is obviously weight loss, but I have a ton of body fat that I want to lose around my middle. I think I've mentioned this on my InBody before. And yeah, so I'm really going to be working on trying to get that body fat down, because that's really where all my weight is. I have a ton of muscle, that's awesome, but I carry so much fat. So trying to whittle that fat down, and that's how I'm going to lose weight. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.